welcome back to It's Only Paper. I'm going to be working in my creative junk journal today, and we're going to be working on a new weekly page, which I'm really excited about as I am very close to finishing. I've got a couple of pages in here. What I've done is, I know we've been talking a lot about catching up. I've had a couple of big trips. Well, not big trips, but like we've gone away for the weekend type thing. There's a couple of those, and I've written the pages down, blocked them off, and I've moved on as I want to go back and do those properly. But today I just want to create a quick page. It was a really sad week that I want to document, loads going on. So I've decided to crack on with that. I've then got another week that can go here, and then that journal's done, so we're really close to finishing. I'm going to be using up bits and pieces from old kits. I've got some junk journal stuff as well, and I'm also collaborating with Adam from Dotty about Flair. We're working together on a challenge, a creative challenge, so I will talk to you a little bit about that, and I will leave all the links down below. So I really hope you enjoy this weekly page process today. So let's get some paper down. I've got this map here. Part of me quite likes the idea of keeping it though for my Paris journal. So I might actually just cut out England. I think I might do that, and then keep the French part. I might do that, yes, let's do that. Because I'm working on a Disneyland Paris album at the moment. The map came from Grace from Miss Paper Lover. So I'll leave her link below so you can go and check out her kit. So I'm going to cover this one in here, this paper here, just very roughly. How are you doing with your weekly journals? I know there's some of you as well that are trying to catch up. I did have an autumnal fix because I was feeling very sad that I was so far behind, and I wanted to still do a page. I did a Halloween page that was on my channel on Monday, so I did one in my Disney journal, so I will link that for you as well, just in case you missed that. Let's pop that in there. You know how much I love a torn edge. And let's pop England up there. I think I'm going to tear this as well. And I might just need to take that bit in. Yeah, I know there's quite a few of you that have contacted me and said that you're feeling very overwhelmed with that need to catch up. I am definitely like blocking. I'm not doing like in-depth journaling at the moment. I don't want to miss things. So that's why the pages I've got left to do are our trip to London, and then my dad's visit over as well. Both important things, both I want to capture, but I don't want them rushed either. I wanted to pop this in here. This is actually from Adam, who I'm collaborating with this month. And I quite fancied including this. I might do it as a flip page. I think that would look quite nice. I really like the colours on there. As there's a note on the back, it seems a shame to cover that up. So I'm going to trim it to size. Actually, I might leave it longer. Yeah, let's do that. I'll show you what I'm going to do. And I'm going to use my border punch to make the bottom there just a little bit prettier. I'm going to stick at the very top so that it doesn't cover my letter, and then I can still flip it up and see it underneath. And then I've got the pretty bottom there as well, which I quite like. I might colour that in yet, I'm not sure. And then I can attach that as a flip page. I do want to pop in an envelope or something as well to make a little pocket, but I thought that was quite nice to do that. then that way I haven't lost the wording, because I've done that before where I've covered up but then you can't actually see the little note that somebody's sent you, which is a bit of a shame. I need to decide what else. It feels quite dark at the moment, which isn't like me. I like light. I haven't decided what else I want to go on here yet. I have got a menu I picked up in Wagamama's. It's got our table number written on there. I like things like that. But yeah, I need to have a think about. I feel like at the moment my head's a little bit all over the place with this page. Let's add some of that. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I also wanted to let you know that this evening we have a scrap and chat event in our free Lollipop chat group. It's just in the chat group, so it's no videos or anything like that. I know not everybody is a fan of Zoom or video calls, and we're just chatting online. There's a couple of challenges. Adam set us a challenge as well, which is something I'll be talking about in this video, using circles, and it's just really fun. We used to do them loads. We haven't done them for a while, so I figured with us celebrating the new rebrand and all that kind of thing, it would be really fun to do. So if you would like to join in, come and join us. If you're watching this after, or you haven't got time this evening, the challenges are actually continuing over the week. So don't worry, you can catch up, all the chat will be in there and you can still join in with the challenges, or even just come and have a nose if you want to see what it's all about. We do fun stuff in that group all the time. Swaps, challenges, and we just share inspiration. There's loads of chat. It's a really, really nice place to hang out. The link is below and I look forward to seeing you. This will make a good pocket. I'm just going to stick it down the sides and at the base, and that will work really well. And then I've got some spots for journaling there as well. I quite fancy having a little bit of that yellow showing. It's gone on wonky. Let's try that again. There we go, that works well. And I'm going to cut some of these up. Let's have the houses and the hearts. One of the things that I wanted to talk about today, Adam and I were talking about hosting a challenge, and we wanted to challenge everyone to use circles on their page. So that's something I'm going to be doing today. I've got a couple of ideas in mind, inspired by his circular Flair that we're going to be using. So I want to use those. I wanted to pop my dad's photos on here. I'm just thinking I might use this as well. Actually, I could flip it that way so it's part of the page there. I could put some photos inside. I've got the circle there. I want to use, oh, that would be quite cute, wouldn't it? Right, in order to open this, I'm going to need to cut that so that actually opens, and let's cut that down as well. This is just one of the bags that the die cuts come in inside the kits that I make. Oh, there, that's a bit easier. And then I can always pop some photos in there. I might cut those up. Yeah, that could work quite well actually. So I'm going to use a 3D sticky foam pad to attach this Flair here. I'm going to pop 2 on there actually. This, like I said, it was a really difficult week. My dad was going back to the States. It was really sad. That was our final picture at Heathrow. Sat just outside Terminal 3. Might pop that on there actually. Yeah, let's do that. This looks really messy, as you can see. So I think I could pretty that up. Let's make some little doodly bits, and I think that will look much better. Oh, I've smudged that. Well, I was going to pop that one on there anyway, so that will be fine. I'm so bad at smudging things. But yeah, during this week, my dad went back to the States and Louis went to uni. So on the emotions, it was a really hard week, and I just felt so torn because I was spending so much time with my dad this week. But let's use one of these round stickers here to go over the top. But I was actually feeling really guilty because it was supposed to have been my week with Louis before Louis went away. And it just really, I just was so torn this week because I just wanted to be with Louis, but then I needed to be with my dad as well. So, right, I've done this thing that I really hate where, oh, blast. I hate it when that happens. That seemed like a good idea at the time. I don't like that. I'm going to have something else going under that now. Blast. I really didn't think about that. I got a bit carried away. I'm going to need some paper to go over that. Oh, that's annoyed me that it has. What have I got here? Warm hugs and favourite. Yes, I'm going to use that. This was from one of the papers from my kits. It doesn't quite cover that up, but I think I'm going to, I fancy something pink, and I'm gonna, oh, actually, yes, if I could stick that on there, I might do that. Yes, and then I could flip that, and that would look so much better. I think I'm gonna do that. So I've stuck that along the bottom. Going to trim that off, and I think we will have some yellow. I think I've got yellow paper here on my desk. This is my ever-growing junk pile, so I'm going to go through this and see what I can find. I've got some more maps that could possibly work. Ooh, that might go. The blue. Wanted something a little bit of a happier colour. What else have I got in here? Oh, I've got some circles in here actually. Let's keep those out. Always worth going through the scraps. Got some bright yellow. It's a bit too bright. Oh, cameras. Let's include those. Oh, I quite like that. That's not going to be large enough, is it? Found a map. It says United Kingdom. That will be perfect. So I'm going to cover this up and stick this on here, as obviously my dad was over from the States to visit us in the UK, so it feels rather appropriate. Not quite sure how this page is going to come out. I'm not having positive feelings about it at the moment, so that would go on there. Okay, still got to be careful what I write because that's not going to cover it up too well. Let's pop a bit of tape on there and just see how that ends up looking. Might work. I feel I need some pink on this page now. I found this in my junk bit, which I quite like. Let's add that on here. And pop that up there to match. I found these photos. Aid must have taken these, and I didn't realise. I was just going in for some extra hugs with my dad. He was completely oblivious, so I am going to pop those on there as well. Actually, I'm going to include this, but obviously I don't need the word nature, but that can go on there as well. So I will pop these on here and just cover that up. That goes quite well. I'm now going to cut out the uni photos and include those on the page. I'm going to use another one of the circle stickers, I think, here, and another Flair. The circle stickers and the Flair team up really well together, actually. They're a really good size. And still not 100% how I feel about this page yet. Let's pop that there. It is going to be quite a chunky one, but I'm nearly at the end of this journal anyway. Now I'm going to go through all my junky bits and just do a bit of layering, I think. Oh, I've just got so much on my desk at the moment. I've pulled so many bits and pieces out, and I think I'm just going to have a bit of fun. Oh, I wanted to include the sunshine as well, actually. I don't know if I need to. Oh, we're quite... no, it's too similar there. But I like it there. I'm just trying to incorporate a little bit of pink. Have you had any big changes this year? And even though they're positive changes, like Louis moving to uni, it still hits you. And even happy things can kind of like just take some getting used to. Is the camera? Actually, that might be quite nice to have that one here. And I was going to take my circle punch as well. This is quite a nice way to add some extra colour. Just taking a circle punch and punching a whole load of circles out. You could do them in different colours. I think I'm going to stick mine just random. I don't know what I'm doing with them yet, but I like the little bit of extra colour that they're adding. It's quite a nice way if you just want to add like a date or just a tiny little bit of journaling. You could add an arrow, just a couple of words. Let's pop that like that. I think we'll add a few more, and I'll doodle around the outside of these as well. I quite like the idea of that. Because they're not too bright, they go quite well on the page. I might just cut this one in half. I'll do half there. And I've got this one here with some cameras, which I thought would be quite nice. I quite like the idea of the one with the red because of these moments captured. For me, my journaling is all about capturing memories. That's what's important to me. I'm also going to cut some of the bits out from the Wagamama's menu. When Louis moved into uni, one of his best friends was going as well, and we're really close friends with his parents, so we all met at lunchtime in the middle of the boys moving in, and we all had a Wagamama's together, which was really fun. So I obviously did what any other normal journaler or scrapbooker would do, and I took the menu with me. So I'm going to cut a few bits out from here. Does it just say Wagamama's there? Yeah. Let me know if you do the same. Do you collect bits and pieces wherever you go? They're just always handy, aren't they? I think I might as well do... shame they don't have a photo of our favourite food. Ada and I always order the same ginger chicken udon. We had our very first date in Wagamama's. Aid took me there. I'd never been before, and we always have the same ginger chicken udon, and Louis always has a katsu curry. I think before I go on anymore, I'm going to go and add my journaling. A few little bits. I'm just going to add this on here to where we were. It's not really that noticeable, but it's on there. And I think I'm actually done with this page. let's go through it with you. It's really difficult when it's at the back. So this is the little pocket, and I just realised I could actually add something if I wanted to. But that flips open, and we've got then, yeah, I might add a little letter in there actually. Got the final hours with Dad. That flips over, and then we've got like the evening before with Dad, and me sneaking in my last hugs with Dad. And then I've used the note card here from Adam. I really liked that. It was really quite perfect for this page, and I've added some journaling on the front there. This flips open. I can still flip up to read the note from Adam below underneath, and then I've just documented about Louis moving into uni. I've used the clouds. I've gone over with a pen and documented or added some words in those, and then just put like Louis, Dad leaves the UK to go back to the USA, and Louis leaves home to move into uni. And I'll tell you what else I like about using menus is looking at the prices. For example, our ginger chicken udon, when we first had it back in 2007, was $6.95, and it's now $10.95. So that's my page for the week. It's been really fun. I love using the circles actually. As you can see, they're perfect just for adding little pops of journaling. I've done the same under there. They just work really, really well, adding dates. I think sometimes as well that if you find journaling quite overwhelming, having like small circles can be really good just to add a little bit of journaling, and it breaks it down and it seems a lot less overwhelming. So give the circles a go. And they also add, even if you don't add anything in them, they just look really nice on a page. They can break up a page as well. And especially using a punch, you can just punch into your old papers, and you're embellishing your page or recreating sort of like your own patterned paper, and it's not costing anything. So I recommend them. I'll leave Adam's link below. And also this is a challenge in our Lollipop chat group. We've got, like I said, we've got a scrap and chat happening this evening. So come and join us. It's free to join, and there's going to be challenges over the next few days. So thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know how you're doing with your weekly journals. Have you caught up yet? I think I'm getting closer. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video. Lots of love. Bye.